This is Paul Turner, the Immigration Brass at Imperium Chambers. If you've got an immigration problem, please contact me and I'll do my best to help you. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button for any up-to-dates on immigration rules. I try to do a video a day, but forgive me if I fail. Today I'm going to be talking about Rishi Sunak's latest crackdown on migrants, particularly illegal immigrants. This development is very worrying, as he is proposing that the UK will implement laws that will allow those that arrive in the UK illegally to be deported, in his words, within days. If you haven't already heard, the Prime Minister has pledged to clear the asylum backlog by the end of this year, and to do this the government aims to double its number of asylum caseworkers and treble the rate at which they finish cases. It was disclosed in November last year that each caseworker was completing one case on average per week. The danger here is that cases being considered more quickly are not always going to be considered as thoroughly or properly as they might be. The government's proposal, as I say, I mentioned, to meet this target was actually to get the number of caseworkers up to 2,500. This is by August. The how and whether they will be trained properly remains to be seen. The short point in this video is that if you have an asylum or indeed any other type of claim you wish to make in the United Kingdom, it should be made as soon as possible. The laws are likely to get worse, not easier. I can help you, or alternatively, if not me, then go to any reputable immigration lawyer for advice. This has all come out of an interview to mark 100 days as Prime Minister, in which the Prime Minister said that asylum claims would be heard in days or weeks, not months or years, bearing in mind the fact that the UK has a backlog of over 140,000 cases, and the fact that I have had clients with asylum claims waiting for over 3 years. I'm not quite sure how realistic this is going to be. Such an ambitious target ought to have a concrete roadmap attached to it. However, impressed on exactly how he's going to achieve his vision, Rishi Sunak vaguely said, very soon we'll be introducing new laws into Parliament that deliver the system that I explained, which in my view is an admission that you don't actually have any plans at present. However, apparently one of these new laws will be that if you come to the United Kingdom illegally without any ID documents, you will not be allowed to claim asylum and will be carted off to whatever war zone or poverty-stricken zone that you managed to escape from. The extent of what essentially is the moral depravity really knows no bounds. When I asked if the Rwanda plan was ever going ahead, the Prime Minister plainly said yes. These proposals are likely to face challenges, such as the challenge to the Rwanda plan, and that actually no one's ever been removed to Rwanda yet, but indicate further that the government is targeting migrants as scapegoats for their own failure to address problems in the wider UK economy. Of particular concern to me is the demonising of Albanians who are threatened with removal within days, and the continued attachment to the idea of deporting people to Africa where they will have their protection claims considered. A little odd when a great deal of the asylum seekers that come to the United Kingdom actually originate in Africa anyway. It's a worrying development that on his 100 days in office, some people thought he wouldn't get that far, the Prime Minister sought to target asylum seekers, which are basically illegal migrants. And of course, as we know, there are very few legal routes to claiming asylum in the United Kingdom, as was evidenced by Suella when she couldn't answer the question in respect of an African orphan. So, short point, if you have a claim you want to make it as soon as possible, because if you leave it or delay it, you might find yourself more oppressed by oppressive laws than there are at present. As I say, if you do have any problems, please contact me. Otherwise, I wish you the very best of luck. Please stay safe. Thank you again for watching. This is Paul Turner, the Immigration Barrister at Imperium Chambers.